Oh, it's happening, you guys, because when it comes to Prince Harry, King Charles is like, enough is enough. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we, because reports are coming through first and foremost that yes, King Charles is now going to be changing tactics when it comes to Prince Harry. He has had enough, he is at the end of his tether, and stay tuned for later on in the video because I'm going to explain how King Charles has absolutely, as far as I'm concerned, kicked Harry in the teeth. It's a stroke of genius. In the meantime, though, yes, King Charles is now at the end of his tether when it comes to Prince Harry and is refusing to give him an inch. Now we are getting somewhere, guys. Now, we know that in his memoir, Spare, otherwise known as Harry described his father as having trouble communicating, trouble listening, trouble being intimate face-to-face, with their relationship now being left in pieces. And, yeah, King Charles is like, do you know what, son? Fair enough. Enough is enough now. I'm not giving you an inch anymore. I'm at the end of my tether. You're thinking that this relationship is gone and destroyed? Fair enough. I'm now gonna take action. Now, Tom Quinn said to the Mirror, quote, King Charles feels he has made a huge effort to repair his relationship with his son, but that Harry refuses to give an inch. With that in mind, King Charles is changing his tactics. The new plan is to take a harder line with Harry, so not giving Harry an inch anymore, a move from good cop to bad cop. But palace insiders agree that King Charles is at the end of his tether. He wants to be reconciled with his son, but nothing he does seems to work. Well, exactly right, because we all know that right at the beginning, before Harry came to the UK last month, Harry was like, oh, well, you know, King Charles, he can't see me because he's got a full diary, blah, 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 blah. It then transpires that, no. King Charles did offer Harry somewhere to stay in the royal residences. But firstly, the reports came through that Harry actually turned down King Charles's offer to avoid bumping into senior royals because someone's a little scaredy cat. But then the other report then came through that he also apparently turned down the meeting and the offer from King Charles because it didn't have enough security for him. Yeah. As I said before when I was discussing that particular headline, hang on a minute, King Charles is one of the most protected people on this planet. The royal residences are one of the most protected residences in the whole of the UK. And he's turning around to King and like, no, I'm not going to stay at the residences and I'm not going to meet up with you because there's not enough security. Like, if that's true, like, Harry has gone more wacko than I could have ever imagined, right? But this is the thing, right? King Charles has had enough. He is at the end of his tether. He is going from good cop to bad cop. He ain't giving Harry an inch anymore. He has had enough. So, how has he started to kick Harry back in the teeth and fight back? Oh, Harry and Megxie are not going to like this one, that's for sure, because, the Sussex statement that Harry released to the press around about 7 years ago, basically turning around and saying, leave my Megxie alone. Yeah, that's gone. That's gone from the royal website. So the royal family have appeared to actually delete this particular statement made by Harry defending his then-girlfriend Megxie from a wave of, apparently, ABUSE and harassment. Even though, as far as I'm concerned, there wasn't any, but whatever, right? The statement at the time was released by former Kensington Palace Communications Secretary Jason North. Yeah, that Jason North, guys. A few days after Harry publicly announced his relationship with Megxie. Now, this was released on the 8th of November 2016, and it remained on the Royals website. However, Yeah, it looks like that statement was deleted by King Charles and the royal family some point between the 3rd of December and the 10th of December last year. Oh, what an absolute kick in the teeth for Prince Hazard and Megxie there. Because the other thing that you also have to understand is that they've already been downgraded on the royal website. Again, I reported on this a few months back when this happened. They initially were deleted, like you couldn't find them anywhere on the royal website. But then they quickly were back up again on the website. They used to have individual biographies, so one each on the website. But now it's gone from 4,000 word individual profiles to a 500 word joint section alongside, oh yeah, Prince Andrew. So this is the thing, right? King Charles has had enough. He's at the end of his tether. He's not giving Hazard or Megxie an inch anymore, and he's absolutely kicking them in the teeth. First and foremost, yeah, reducing their biographies from 4,000 words each to 500 words because they're pretty irrelevant at this point, right? But secondly, to remove that statement of Hazard defending Megxie all those years ago. I mean, it was reported at the time that such a statement was absolutely unprecedented. But guess what the king is doing amongst all these deletions, amongst all these downgrades that he's making towards Hazard and Megxie? Oh, you can't make this up, guys. He went with Queen Camilla to watch a play about family betrayal. Like, if the king and queen are trolling Hazard and Megxie right now, I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. I am here for it, guys. So the king and queen watched students perform a play about family betrayal at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, otherwise known as Radar. They visited yesterday morning to celebrate its 120th anniversary. The king was announced as its patron earlier on this month, taking over from the late Queen Elizabeth II. They spoke to current students, and the play is described by the Radar website as a production about a family forced to confront the traumas they have long tried to bury. Hazard, are you reading this right now? Whoops. Now, the production, get this right, King Charles and Queen Camilla personally chose to watch this play. It wasn't like Radar turned around and says, yeah, this is what we've got coming up. Come on over and watch it. No. King Charles and Queen Camilla personally chose to watch this play. Oh, yeah. And look at their smiles. Oh, they're living their best life, guys. Another kick in the teeth towards Hazard and Megxie as far as I'm concerned. Not only downgrading them on the royal website, not only seemingly deleting that statement, but going to a play at Radar that is literally about family betrayal. Oh, but it don't stop there, because King Charles is like, do you know what? Business as usual. I'm going to attend the trooping at colour, even though I'm going through treatment at the moment. It don't matter. Business as usual. I'm the king, and I'm going to get on with it, and I'm going to leave you behind, because I'm at the end of my tether here. Enough is enough. Hazard, you are done. Woo! With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about how King Charles is finally kicking Hazard and Megxie in the teeth, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.